بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This time I'm going to tell you three very short stories and then I will ask you to find out what these stories have in common. These are real stories, mind you. The first one happened on April 23rd, 2013. A lone tweet on the hacked account of the Associated Press reported that a huge explosion happened at the White House and President Obama got injured. Almost immediately, financial markets started to lose, and within a few days, $130 billion were lost, as reported by the Standard and Poor's 500 index. This is a real story, that's number one. Number two, it's a story from 1915. In 1914, the First World War broke out and Canada joined almost immediately, 3 years before the United States of America. Now, in the early months of 1915, the Consul General of Britain, Sir Courtney Bennett, reported that Germans, or German Americans, were preparing a big onslaught on Canadian soil coming from Buffalo and Niagara Falls. And obviously Canadians got very worried, and tensions arose between German Canadians and Canadians of other origin, and there was lots of commotion, and the government had to really try very hard to put an end to those tensions. That's the second story. The third story is from the year 1750, from France, at the time of King Louis XV. Louis XV, it was reported, became a person that contracted leprosy. And in those days, they believed that a person who had leprosy could be cured by bathing in blood of children. Believe it or not, that's what they believed in 1750. And people started to notice that the children were disappearing from the streets of Paris. Parents became so agitated, and people were saying that the king was taking those children from their parents to get their blood so that he could bathe in that blood to be cured. And obviously there was lots of turmoil, and things did not calm down that easily. These are three stories, and you may say, what do they have in common? And I'll tell you, probably many of you guessed what they have in common, that all three stories were based on rumors. Rumors. And a rumor is an exotic story that people who are vulnerable, and not only vulnerable people, people believe rumors and they act accordingly. And quite often, wars started because of rumors. Families got destroyed because of rumors. People lost their own lives because of rumors. Now, the rumor about President Obama was not true. It was a hacked account of the Associated Press, but it affected the financial markets. And the other one, about the Germans who were going to attack Canadian soil, it was not true, but the Consul General of Britain wanted to revenge from the French, so basically he passed that rumor and people believed it, and tensions grew. And the ones from the time of Louis XV was also another rumor. Rumors are terrible, and I'm mentioning this because Nowadays, people, because of social media and because of the crisis of the COVID 19, are receiving rumors right and left. And many people are really falling victims to those rumors because of things like Photoshop, because of so many other techniques that people are using on social media. And this is evil. It's utter evil. And I'm mentioning this because I'm worried about people who are spending all their time on their phones and they are flipping from one account to another, and they are receiving on their WhatsApp, on all kinds of apps, false news. Please do not be so vulnerable. Do not allow yourself to fall victim. Now, I remember from Islamic history, remember what happened during the Battle of Uhud, when a rumor was spread that the Prophet, peace be upon him, got killed, and many Muslims, in the tens, even hundreds, they said, if our Prophet died, got killed, why should we continue? And they ran up Mount Uhud, only to discover afterwards that it was a rumor. And we also heard from Islamic history that early Muslims who migrated to Abyssinia, they heard a rumor while in Abyssinia that the people of Mecca had forgiven them and they have entered Islam en masse. That rumor made them come, take the journey in the Red Sea and come back to Arabia, only to be arrested and killed, and they discovered that it was not true, it was a rumor, and they had to go back to Abyssinia. We know that the wife of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu Hadrat Aisha radiallahu anha, was a victim of a rumor that was spread and stayed for an entire month. You know, rumors kill, rumors are destructive. So I would end this by appealing to my human brothers and sisters, to people of faith, to people of consciousness. Please don't allow rumors to spread. Don't press on a button and share before you are 100% sure that what you received is correct. I hope that, we got the message, and that we do not allow other people to fall victims to such things. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.